So there was someone in your energy in the past who you thought you could connect with. They turned out to be a karmic, and very quickly this person was replaced. The new person in your life is very clear about being that person that you were looking for. They're aware that there's people in their path that need to be cleared out. And so they're really adamant about you moving forward, staying the course, not looking back, that sort of thing, being loyal, that sort of thing. So you're definitely a loyal bunch. That's what I feel. I feel like this is your time to shine and really prove just how loyal you are. It's not really necessary that you prove it, but it's like finally you're going to be appreciated for the fact that you stick around, because this person is like they're tired of dealing with the karmics as well. So you have candlestick, television, and dining room. Okay, this person in your life, they're coming off like this could be someone that you watch online. This person could have a celebrity's aura. This could be a celebrity. You could be connecting with celebrities right now, or you could be a influencer, someone who is online. Um, that's the initial vibe I'm getting. And also this spotlight. I was thinking about lighting my candle, and now I'm definitely going to do it. But there's something about setting the mood that's important when it comes to this person. Okay. Like giving this person your full undivided attention and really watching how they move in your life. You might be seeing some evidence of someone else's presence in this energy. This person is also leaving behind. So just keep that in mind. You both are starting clear, fresh and clear. It says start the rhythm with a ritual and focus will carry through. Yeah, so there's something about you two coming together, possibly even going on a date. This could be a date, a dating scene, or setting a mood in that way, where you take the focus off of everything that you two have been going through and everything that's happening in the past and just kind of focus on moving forward. So this is ritual centering focus. Yeah, that's really important that you center yourself and be in this calm state when you're in this person's presence and in this person's energy, and they're doing the same for you. Like before they see you, they may even say a prayer before they call you or text you. They may really go deep and channel their energy and really focus on just being with you. And whoever this person was from the past is like, they're coming off as being very clingy and controlling, that this person has to go through these efforts just to get rid of them. This person could be the near recent past, or someone from years ago, as far back as high school for some people. You have channels, focus, and direction. So focus is coming out twice. Life has no remote, constantly switching channels, won't find your show, stay focused, or you'll miss the best parts until you have all the facts. Okay. So wait until you have all the facts. Yeah, there's something about this person's energy that right initially, it may throw you off a bit, but it's something about giving this person time and space and letting them settle in themselves and letting them get comfortable before you chuck up the deuces or something, like say peace out, I'm done with you, or whatever. Like this person, they need time to remember who they are. There's something really different and unique about this person that when you give them time and invest in this person, like you or invested in these karmas from the past that didn't appreciate you, like all of that is in the past, and is really important that you forget about what happened with those previous people, because everything about them is negative and toxic, and you definitely don't want to carry any of those so-called life lessons into your future, because you can't learn anything from those people. Whoever those people were, that they're just, it's like even to analyze and dig deep into their energy is basically like digging through a pile of shit. So you really just want to walk away, wash your hands, and let God and karma deal with those people and everything that they're about, because it's really negative. So with this new person, even if you see signs of this person like it's something kind of funky about their aura, is like it's because they've been dealing with the same type of stuff you've been dealing with, and it feels like you want somebody in your life who are together, but there's this vibe like you both are going to be putting your stuff in order and lining up your ducks in a row together. It's not like you're going to find this perfect person, and this person is also seeing things in you that's like, okay, we can work on that together. And it's also a good thing that you see signs of so-called flaws, or things that need work and improvement, because it's a reminder that you both have gone through the same things. This person is real, this person is human, and really is building their character, and you showing that you're compassionate towards this person in this time, because basically, because of how far you two are going at this point, it's almost like you're meeting each other at your lowest state, even though you have been climbing since then. It's not technically your lowest state, but it is a low state for the both of you because of where you two are going. It's like almost like this was the beginning. That's why I'm affirming. And I feel like it's important that you affirm that this is the new beginning. Like, we're not even going to think about where we came from. For real, this is where we're starting. Okay. It's like you're starting over. And you two meeting in this troubled place is you're bonding together and you're growing together. And it's like you have this to build on. There's so much loyalty here. This person wants to be with you for the rest of his life, the rest of her life. They want to share these moments that you learn and grow together. So you have balance and enjoyment. Savor slowly. Stop before full. Okay. True satisfaction comes from awareness. So there's this energy of not overindulging with this person. If this is an influencer, it's like kind of watch their videos as they post and not become obsessed and addictive. Almost like it's not for everyone, but it's like, don't even go digging in the past, because that person is not the same anymore. Like, if you go too far in the past, they might say something that you don't agree with, or they might look a certain way, like this person's a shapeshifter or what's going on. Like, they look totally different back in the day. It's because they're improving. And it's almost like if this message is for you, then you already know to have grace with this person in those situations, because they may have improved so much that they do look like a different person, that they are saying things that's totally different from what they used to be saying, because what they used to say is no longer the person that they are. Okay, so rituals, channels, and balance. So there's a need here to balance your rituals, balance and focus on your center. There's so much here. Center, balance, and focus. All right, so let's get into this energy. Let's just clarify these a little bit. This candle, move this out the way. Okay. So I'm kind of reading this like a little Norman almost, like, but not really. Like, we're just going to use our intuition. And let me know in the comments if you're feeling something differently from this spread. Okay. Let me get a pink card if you're still here, if you're still watching. So let's get into this energy. Connect. Oh. Clarifying this ritual and this centering, you have success, victory, recognition. Okay. So there's about to be a lot of attention coming your way. This person is also going through it. They may be encountering the first wave. This person is sending you all of their love, all of their affection. Everything that comes to them is like, it's not just trickling down towards you, it's pouring into your lap. This person is giving you their entire heart. And also there's this vibe like, love my entire heart. And someone's like, well, can I get a piece? Like, that's good. And you have this savoring energy. Is like, love it all. It's all yours. And, it's not just a piece that you're getting, it's the entire thing. So there's recognition coming towards you. There's rewards coming towards you. This person is accomplishing a lot, and you being close to this person is basically rubbing off on you. And again, with the karmics, they don't like that. They don't like when you all in their energy. They don't like when you copy their behavior. They don't like when you absorb their love and their blessings. It's like, all mine. No, none for you. This vibe is totally different from this person. This person that's in your life and coming in your life, you're manifesting each other. She wants to share everything with you. That's the best part of life. When you have something good, you want to share it. So the vibe is totally different. The love is there. And also I feel like you've been wanting this type of love for your entire life. It's like, when it gets here, you're ready for it. There's not going to be like, oh no, it's a karmic. I'm not going to fall for that trap again. It's like, no, you're ready. You've got open arms. You've already erased, deleted, forgiven the past forget the past. You don't even need to hold on to the memory of what you've been through, because it's toxic. And whoever's in their own toxic energy is going to deal with their own toxic behavior and no one else. Okay. But yeah, there's a lot coming towards you. So there's a need to center, stay calm. Yeah. Deep breath, find your peace, find your center, because there's a lot coming. So you need to know how to be stable. It's almost like you guys are crossing a river together. And there's safety here. Safety in numbers. That's what I'm getting. Whew. It's finally here. And it's like, oh my God, that spider. I'm not going to mention you every time you pop up in my videos, but there's like, people are watching you, okay? There's a vibe here. There's definitely a vibe and energy that people are watching you. And it's not just this group, this individual group. It's like everyone in this group is being watched by their own group. It's almost like influencers, or like everyone in this group has their own network of people. For the television here, for the spotlight, again, this is a business channel, and that's the direction we're going into: business, money. So I just expect everyone in this energy to have some kind of business they're working on, some kind of project, or just have that passion in general for building and creating. There's definitely creators in this energy. And with this energy is like that pregnant with a purpose vibe. But it's like you've been carrying this purpose long overdue, and it's time for you to basically go to work, get to work. Like you're in that labor. It's almost like this is the water breaking. We see you crossing the river. Yeah, it's like, it's that moment like, okay, it's go time. I'm ready. My bag is packed. The doctor already knows I'm on the way. You've been keeping up with your appointments. You're healthy as fuck. Like, that's the vibe I'm getting. And you're ready. So with this enjoyment here, you've got the 5 of Pentacles. And the vibe here is like, listen to this, because this is struggle, hardship, abandon, outcast, isolation. Clarifying your enjoyment. It says savor slowly. Stop before you're full. So there's this vibe like you're going to have the money. You're just not spending it. You're not going to look as rich as you are. And that's done intentionally because you're not spending it all at once. Like you get yourself a pair of shoes from a nice little shop that's, sells decent soles or whatever the case is. Get yourself a nice pair of jeans, Wrangler, something that's going to last. Like, you switch out what needs to be switched out daily and keep it moving, because what you're building is not about the fashion. Like you don't have to be all I'm decked out to the nines or whatever. None of that is in this energy. This is like billionaire status energy. Nobody's going to know who you are. You don't have to be famous in this energy. No one needs to know you, okay? Just to make that clear, people may know you and may know of you, but you're more incognito in this energy, this vibe that I'm getting. Yeah. Just, it's like almost like Adam Sandler. People know Adam Sandler, but he's not really dressing the part right now. Nowadays, he's just wearing his hoodies, and that's the vibe I'm getting. So don't worry about this struggle energy. I feel like it's an illusion, and is meant to kind of throw the wrong type of people off your tracks. Because I'm getting this vibe like everybody in this group has their own group. Whether they're stalkers, whether they're haters, whether there's a bunch of karmics from the past who realize you're not chasing them, so they're chasing you now. Whatever the case is, you're not exactly telling these people to follow you. They just choose to pay attention to you for whatever reason. And it's like you almost have to dress down for this, because it's like you get so much attention that you don't need to attract anymore. So we had the candlestick. In your business, I'm just going to pull a couple cards. Position. Like, how many times do I say, every time I touch this deck, this card comes out? Like, I could really do a compilation of you moving from an amateur position to an expert. And now with this vibe, I'm getting like You're moving from just friends to best friends to husband and wife. This energy, you two are business partners right now, maybe just even acquaintances right now. But the amount of love that you have for each other is compounding, folding over, increasing, running over. The overflow is so real. This person feels it as well. Okay. You two are both becoming more and more known as the day goes on. More people are learning about you and what you do. Whatever you're doing is working and is definitely catching on, is gaining that momentum that you've been looking for. And then look, that's the profit. Welcome abundance into your life. Create a strong relationship with money. So for some of y'all, this relationship is with money. And also, yeah, that's what it is. Rejoice in the opportunities and experiences it brings. If it's not a physical person, it's like everything that this person is bringing to the table is making you rich. It's not just about you waiting hand and foot or waiting with your hand out for this person to share some of his wealth with you, like in a sense of an allowance or something like that. No, this is like this person is helping you to mature. This person is helping you to grow. It's like they want to work with you and build your business as well as you supporting them and helping them to grow and build their business as well. The energy is exchangeable, is even. Okay. So let's just clarify with the tarot. Then we'll close. We don't need to make this one too long. How are we already almost at 20 minutes? 17:24 on the clock. We have candlesticks. 6 of Wands. Okay. So this is definitely the card of balance. You being able to balance between two different types of surface. Is a solid surface and is a liquid surface. Okay. Just like that even exchange of energy. I'm seeing a gender fluidity. Like this person could have very feminine points. You could have very masculine or switch the roles. It's like it's not even about that in this at this point because the love is so pure that it's pure white light is what I'm getting this sense that it's like almost like a prism. I don't know if it's black or white, but it's definitely abundant. I don't know what the color is. I think it's black that has every color or white that has every color, whatever the case is. You're a balance between the two. Both of you could be biracial or something like that. Because I'm getting this vibe like really digging deep into your roots. And it's like so mixed up all throughout. That's for some people. It's not for everybody. But it's like, I don't know when this cut off. I hope it cut off when I start stumbling because the energy was just like, don't say it. Some things can't be said. Some things need to be kept quiet. Okay, but there's a balance here. That's what I'm getting with the temperance. The balance between you and this other person. You guys sharing your energy fluidly and mixing your guys' energy so fluidly. Having children, there's a mixture here of your DNA and his DNA or his or hers or whoever it is. And you guys may even be collaborating. Your businesses may be coming together. A marriage of two companies. That's the vibe here. And yeah, I'm going to leave it at that because it's very deep. Okay. So you have television and the Empress. There's a star here. I definitely feel like a star is being born. Let's clarify this. The Death card. The death of a star, the birth of a star. Whoa, okay. The Death card in the tarot represents birth, basically. It represents new beginnings. And that's what we affirmed when starting this reading is that we're ready for new beginnings. We're ready for change. And that's when death comes in. That's all that can happen. That's the only next step is rebirth. That's the vibe I'm getting. And it's so real. The last time I mentioned birth of a star, I was looking over the video and it's like, oh my God, there's so much more to this reading that I didn't mention. And it was the death of a star, the birth of a star, the death of a star. There's something important happening here with that explosion. If you know of a supernova and all the science-y stuff about it, it's like when that star dies, it's basically like the birth of a new universe. Everything in that star is what basically bursts the star seeds. The star seeds are the celebrities of the world, the people, even if you're not on television, you're seen and you're known in your community Even if you haven't spoken a single word to a single soul, people know who you are, and they're in your energy. They're in your love. When you come around, they're like, she's close, she's nearby. Like, that's the vibe. And that's your natural aura. They respect your natural presence. You don't have to perform in this energy. So the death card is very positive in this reading, just like the Five of Pentacles. It's showing a humility here. Is like, you don't have to show off. Okay, let's move along. 2:33 on the clock, 2:34. Okay, you don't have to stress at all, is the vibe here. You're working on something that in the past you might have been up all night worried about this. How is it going to work out? But now in this new energy, you already know to affirm what it is that you're going for and just rest in that satisfaction that you already receive it. It's already yours. And this person on the other end, however far away from you they are, at this point, I feel like they're laying right next to me, right next to you in bed. If you're manifesting this, but it does feel very real, like this person is already in your arms and they're agreeing with this. It's already yours. This is someone you're manifesting, or like I said, is right next to you in this very moment. Even if your manifesting is that close, that this person is agreeing with everything that you affirm. This person supports your business. They support your goals, your dreams, even if it's just a seed and you haven't even placed it in the ground yet. They want you to nourish your passions and they want to see you grow. They want to see you shine. Like, there's so much love here. And I feel like it's about time, because I feel like you've been waiting for this type of love for so long. So let's affirm and just know that you have permission to grow. If you need permission, you have that permission and it's yours already. The minute you confirm, the minute you affirm that you are successful, you don't even have to ask or wait for anyone's permission to move forward in your business and your goals. Like, should I go and do that? Should I do this? Yes, absolutely. Keep moving forward. I mean, that's literally coming directly from spirit for you to keep moving forward. Yes. My body is healthy. I literally said this in this reading. That's the first time I ever said that, like, ever. You're so healthy. For some of y'all, it's about your fertility. You're so fertile in this energy. Some of y'all could have just gotten pregnant, or there's vibes like, I think my neighbor might be pregnant. Not trying to spur her business, but I heard her throwing up and puking all this morning. So I'm definitely feeling like that was some kind of morning sickness. And she's a super fertile woman. So that's in this energy. It's like, when you get around women, I don't know if you're a woman or if you even want kids, but the vibe is here, like, menstruum, your periods sync up. I don't know if this is the case, but it's like, this woman is so freaking fertile. She's always getting pregnant, always popping out kids. That's the vibe here. It's like, you getting close to these business people, business executives. Like, you're always thinking about money. You're always thinking about producing and creating. It's only natural that it's going to trickle down and rub off on you. Like, that's the vibe. You're around so much abundance right now. If you were scared of it in the past, if this is representative of some kind of lack or scarcity mentality, it's like, no more. What are we affirming? Your body is healthy. You are fertile. Yes. Mentally, spiritually, financially. My past is not a reflection of my future. Amen. How on point is that? Like, this is everything. This really just covers this, that you're moving away from this karmic. You're moving towards the love of your life. This person who's supporting your business goals, your dreams. They're supporting you financially, if not by actually supporting you financially, money in your hand. They're helping you to grow this seed and build this business by giving you that confidence, definitely pumping you up. I'm feeling that love coming your way. They're helping to affirm and reaffirm that you are successful, you are healthy, you are abundant, you can do this, you got this. Everything that's coming towards them, they're pouring out on you, and it's nothing but love. They're pouring all their love and giving you their entire heart. So all you have to do is open and accept it and feel safe and encouraged that this is the right thing to do. So that's the energy that I have for you. If that was something that you want, let me know in the comments. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for watching, liking, subscribing, everything you've done today related to this video, sharing, talking about it, enjoying it. I do appreciate that. And I love having you here. So thanks again. I will be here every day. So I'll see you tomorrow.